Good morning, everybody. Linda Ree, Texas Girls Farm, and it's a bright early Tuesday morning. It's already hot. Junior. And as you can tell, we've already got up here watered. I've got another sprinkler back there watering the garden, so we'll check that out after we finish taking care of the chickens. I already took care of the goats, and yeah, hopefully that'll take care of my watering, and I don't have to leave the water run but so much longer to have it all watered. Hadn't been doing a whole lot. Yesterday Vicky called me and asked me if I needed a couple of more water hoses and some other stuff, so she gave me 2 100-foot commercial grade water hoses. That was a win. If y'all out in the homestead and gotta get water to places, you know those are a must. I've got 5 now. Thank you, Jesus, for letting her bless me with those, because I almost bought a new one last week when we went to Tractor Supply, and thank goodness I didn't. So I'm gonna let these guys out and get all into their morning chores. Well, as you can see, all those little ones are pretty good about like that. My older ones, when I come out, they come. They're all right here. And there's one of the little swim pools. Is it swim pool sandbox that Vicky gave to me? So I put that one in here in the chicken pen. I haven't witnessed any of them get into it, but you know, if it gets real hot, I've seen them get into the black open container water bowl and get their feet and stuff wet, which helps cool them down. And of course, there's the infamous leghorn, but everybody's doing fine. These two. Rooster hen sparring off. Interesting. But they're all doing good, and it's cool. Well, I'm soaked wet because of, I think, the heat. But right now, every now and then, there's a little bit of a breeze. 2 hens, 2 roosters, I think. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to find out when. I know that one right there, that Cochin cross, is a rooster. But there's the little golden line dots. They're all right here together. And they're all doing fine. Well, we got the dog's water all cleaned out, topped off. And then there's another little water up there by the hydrant. You can just barely make out the top of it. Is a small one. Got the flower bed watered, and I'll show y'all the goats. And the goats got a bigger pool, and I know they've stepped in it because there's dirt in it. But yeah, anyway, if it gets so hot they need it, it's there. Their pen's all been watered down, and see how this other sprinkler system is doing. It looks to be doing well. It looks like everything's covered really good, better than I could have probably watered. But yeah, that's been a lifesaver. So I'll take this sprinkler and move it back from over here to over to this area, because almost every day this part back here I've been watering by hand. So I'll put it over here early in the morning, let it get everything a little wet and keep it going, because the grass is growing. This grass through here is kind of died, but the grass through there is growing. And this one has a couple of little leaks, but that's okay because it's watering this over here. There's one, I think, right there, and then there's one right here, which is fine. But Brooke's mom and dad brought her over, so she's up in the trailer sleeping. She may be awake by now, I'm not for sure. She wanted to get out and venture around today. I'll see if we're going to do that. I mean, what else is there to do? I mean, it's so daggum hot. But everybody's all content. I'm fixing to go. There's Jun. Fixing to go turn off the water. And go in and check on Brooke. Because everybody's all happy. All been fed and happy. And I got him another feeder. And Dutton keeps coming over here and knocking it down. He'll knock this one, that one up, and knocks that one down. But yeah, I hope if it gets real hot, they will get into that little swim pool. But I mean, you just do what you can. Keep them cool, and it's supposed to be real hot this week. So I think Miss Vicky up there, she's got her sprinklers on, watering keep some of the trees alive. Yeah, that's the one bad thing with us not getting rain. Not so much the grass and stuff, you know, not making it, but these daggum trees. And the leaves are already falling. I don't know if they've already been falling where some of y'all are, but yeah, I mean, you can just tell from back over here. It's the sweet gum tree. Just take a look and how many leaves. I mean, leaves everywhere. I mean, see, it's like it's fall already, which we are approaching fall, but that many leaves shouldn't already be falling. But anyway, yeah, I'd like to put my game camera down here to see if they actually get in that. There's not a lot of water in there, just enough that they can get in and get their feet wet. And their whole pen, all of it now, with the sprinklers, is staying wet and giving them some cool ground, and they love it because they get down in there, dig it up, and do their dust bathing, and it helps keep them cool. So, all right, so let me get up in here. I don't know what we're going to get into today, but kind of wanted to show y'all, you know, thank my neighbor, Miss Vicky, for all the new water hoses and the little swimming pools for the animals. And I'm so glad. I mean, I almost spent another $50 on one. These right here I got from Walmart, and they're the like expansion ones. They're the no kink, and I've had them now for gosh, a year and a half, and they are awesome water hoses. I can't remember the warranties on them, but it is outrageous. I think they ran like $54 a piece, but oh my gosh, so worth the money. So I'm gonna go conserve some water and shut the sprinklers off. And I hope wherever y'all are getting a little rain, not getting flooded, and staying cool. And if it's cold, staying warm. And we appreciate y'all. We appreciate all the new subscribers that have came over to the channel, and our loyal ones that have been with us from the get-go. And hopefully I'll have some news for y'all of this. Well, let me zoom out. Apologies. Of this, I'm supposed to have 2 phone calls coming in today. One from a plumber and one from a framer. And hopefully we'll have some news on this. And there's Mama. Everybody resting. So if y'all like the content, give us a like. If you haven't subscribed, we encourage you. Come on over and subscribe to the channel. A lot of things going to be taking place. Hopefully this hot weather will run its course and get on out of here. Go where it needs to be. And hit the notification bell. So every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And we appreciate y'all. And let's go conserve some water.